This podcast series is really focused on coming alongside leaders. So this is probably yourself, directors, managers, team leaders of people that want to see their people enjoying what they do, wanting to come to work tomorrow and putting full efficiencies into it because they're part of the business. So many people are coming back home tonight and they're called silent quitters. In America, it's $525 billion a year cost to business owners. In Australia, it's estimated between $50 and $60 billion a cost to business owners because of disengaged or silent quitters. And we don't know who they are, but they are there. The statistics are there from Engineers Australia and Medicare Australia to prove these points. What we've got to do and what we have the opportunity to do is change this. If we change it together, if we know simple processes, it will help. A more engaged process will help even further. But to step you into this, I want to show you a process. On our previous episode, we talked about a word which I developed called bail. And it's just to give you an example. You can make up your own words. You can use mnemonics and word association to do it. The way we did bail was through using the big toe, the ankle, the leg, and the ear. And then we described each one of those words. So bail stands for B, building a bridge. A, asking questions. L, listening. And E, empowerment of the person and their potential. So how do we bring more memory from these big toes, ankles, legs, and ears? That's the important part. And you can use this in many different ways. But for now, we're going to do this to how effectively engage with our people. So let's look at the big toe. How do we animate a big toe? Well, they're going to be coming over the harbour bridge at you, all these big toes, and they're going to be chasing you across the harbour bridge. You're going to be screaming, trying to get out of the way. They're big toes, man. They're like 20 tonne each toe, and they're stamping on the bridge, and they're going to squash you if you don't run fast enough. They're coming across the bridge, building a bridge. Okay, it's a windy day, so you're fighting against the wind, but they're getting closer to you. That's animations. That's using the senses. A, ankle. Okay, so there's these imaginary sticks around hitting you in the ankle. There's all your skin's getting bruised and there's blood coming out and you're screaming in pain because they're hitting your ankle. And they're saying, come on, tell me, what is it? They're asking questions. Next is leg. Okay, so you open up the fridge. And you've got these legs with mouths on saying, listen to me. They're opening up your cupboard in your bedroom and you see more legs going, listen to me. And we come to E and there's empowerment. Okay, so we're inside in our bathroom. We're looking in the mirror, just brushing our teeth, and all of a sudden a big flame comes out of our ears saying, empower. Poof, there's a charge of fire coming out of your ear. Now, what I'm getting at here is how to memorize B-A-L-E. Are you getting it? Could you remember what B-A-L-E stands for yet? With a little bit of practice, you will. So when you think of the B, bridge. So all the big toes coming across a bridge, so you can think of that. A, ankles. All these sticks hitting you on the ankles. All blood and skin and everything coming off. You're trying to get away. And they're saying, what is it? What do you think about that? How important is it to you? What do you know? Asking questions. L, leg. So all the legs are in the fridge. They've got mouths on and they're speaking. Listen. Hope this is going into your mind. Okay, and E, for the empowerment of the person, which is a flame coming out, a massive flame coming out of your ear in front of the mirror. So what have we done there? We've just put a little bit of memory. How long did that take? 3 or 4 minutes? Imagine what would happen if you did this 3 times a day for the next week, just to remember the word bail. So what does bail stand for? Building a bridge with a person. Asking questions, their opinions, listening to them and empowering them. One of the stories I have is a guy named Mike Spracklin. He's a gold medalist coach, and he was coaching these two fellows for rowing. He'd taken to the pinnacle of their physical abilities and technicals. He'd done everything that he could, but he didn't believe they were going to make it. It was one day that he had this blinding flash of obviousness that he was actually holding them back. He wasn't empowering them by what he was thinking. When he changed his belief that they did have the potential to win, they did have the potential for gold, you can imagine what happened. They both won gold medals. So what I'm saying here is sometimes it's not also in the words, it's also in the beliefs of the person that you're looking at. So if you've got an employee that's got the attitude of wanting to be good at what they're doing, and you've got the attitude or the thought that they're not going to make it, giving them the benefit of the doubt and believing in them, putting hope into them, can change that employee into the employee of your dreams. I hope that helps. I hope that helps you to remember and anchors into your mind the word bail.